everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of November 18th. So, last week we had two major planetary shifts. Venus went out of retrograde and Mercury went into retrograde. So, we're dealing with these shifts, and perhaps we're feeling a sense of unease. I think I mentioned this last week. We have all of these changes, and they're fruitful changes. They're great. They're getting us ready for a real action-packed 2019. But we may be feeling like there's change in the air, but we're not really sure what this change looks and feels like. We may be uncertain about what's ahead. We know something's going to change. We know we may want to set new goals and aspirations for the new year, but we're not exactly sure what they're going to look like just yet. The good news, however, the universe is here to help because we have a beautiful full moon coming up on the 23rd, 24th in the sign of Gemini, and this full moon is going to help to bring clarity. It's going to help to peel back the curtain and reveal a truth, a new truth. So this full moon, it has a little bit of tense energy around it, and I say that because sometimes when truths are revealed to us, they can be a little bit painful. They can take us by surprise. They can make us realize that we have been believing something that's not true, or they can kind of spin us in a new direction. So there may be some pain that comes up around this full moon. There also is a little bit of volatility around this full moon. Full moons are always points of illumination, and that really, really resonates with this full moon. It's going to be a huge point of illumination, and we're going to be able to see a new truth rise up from the pit of our soul into our consciousness. So there may be some adjustments or some tension around this new truth when it arises. So stay grounded, so because we're working with Gemini energy, actually, stay in a creative, expressive place. Gemini energy rules over the hands. So getting hands-on with something, gardening, cooking, writing, pen to paper, doing something with your hands, whatever it may be, whether it's for joy or you want to, do something for your career or, make a vision board, whatever it is. It doesn't even have to have a practical use. It can just be for fun. Doing that is a really great way to channel some of this energy. So if you're feeling a little on edge, if some truths have come up that are challenging things or triggering things or awakening things in you, you do something with your hands, whether it's writing or, like I said, doing something creative. That's a great way to channel this energy. Gemini energy is also very expressive, like I said, so it's also a great time to talk through your problems. Talk through your problems with a friend, write it down, journal, kind of tell your story. That can be very, very healing, and I will be posting a ritual idea for you guys in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. So we have this sort of mixed bag of energy through the week. We've got these planetary shifts. We've got Venus retrograde has ended. Mercury retrograde has begun. We have this illuminating full moon on the way, which will work in tandem with the full moon in December. So kind of like we might feel like we have a few things up in the air, but things are going to settle, and 2019 is definitely an action-packed year. So use this time now. Mercury's in retrograde. The energy is all manifesting a little bit slower because of this retrograding energy. So use this time to catch your breath, pause, feel yourself, feel your heart, get grounded, get focused, get aligned. Don't worry too much about what's next or what the new chapter is going to look like for you. Just focus on the here and the now, being present and working through what is bubbling up for you. Because like I said, 2019, very action-packed. You're going to be guided. You're going to know the right steps forward. So use this time now to to connect within. So I hope that was helpful. I just want to remind you guys as well that I have my moon calendar. It's going to be available for sale on the 19th, November 19th, Pacific Standard Time. I wanted to get it out earlier. There were a few delays, but it'll be ready. Please check foreverconscious.com to buy your calendar. I'll also be sending out an email and posting all over social media. So the calendar has a mantra for each month. Each month has been designed to sort of be this glowing beacon of healing light energy in your office, in your house, in your room for the month. It has a mantra, and then it also has the new moons, full moons, the astrological signs for these, plus the Mercury retrograde dates, and also equinox, solstice, and the sun's movement through the zodiac. So all of that is included in the calendar, and like I said, you can get it starting November 19th at foreverconscious.com. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you all have a beautiful week. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.